Hello and welcome back to Fate Extella. I am your host Tinman, and here we are continuing our raid, I guess, of Tamamo's palace. Let's see what she has to say.
ようこそおいでくださいました、ご主人様。我が千年平安京、お楽しみいただけたでしょうか。
A thousand blessings on your arrival, my husband. I hope you're enjoying our Millennium Capital.
そうであれば、このtamamoの前、この上なき幸いと喜びましょう。ですが、
If so, nothing would make this Tamamo no Mai happier. Except...
ああ、なんと嘆かわしや。このパーフェクトtamamoワールド、略してtamamoの完成度を汚す朱色があろうとは。
Oh, how tragic that this scarlet red stain soils the perfection of my Tamamo. Oh, that's how you show speak for perfect Tamamo world, by the way.
わかります？そこ、露出度の高いあなた。恥知らずなドレスを着込んだ皇帝陛下？
Do you understand? Excuse me, I'm talking to you. Oh, indecently exposed one. Need some new clothes, Emperor?
もしや世のことか？何を言う？この程度の露出は乙女の冒険。恥を捨てるのならもっとすごいに決まっていよう。
You would address me so? This tiny flash of skin is merely the adventure of a maiden. If I were to cast off my shame, the sight would be awesome indeed. The back, front, and the fact that your skirt is semi-transparent is merely an adventure and only a tiny flash of skin. Okay. Awesome indeed. I'd like to know more, but I'll hold it in for now. Instead, I remind Saber that this isn't the time for a name calling match.
そうであった。それにしても、そなたの手は温かいな。
Ah yes, quite right. Oh, and equally off the subject, your hand is so warm.
そなたの期待に応えよう。フグ大天の旧敵といえ、この場だけちょこっと仲良くなってみせるぞ。
Very well, I shall fulfill your expectations. Nemesis though she may be, I shall play the statesman and entreat with this lost little fox for our sake.
相変わらず本音ダダ漏れですね、あなた。いえ、悔しくなんかありません。ありませんとも。
Still all talk and no brains, I see. What do you think I'm... Well, still all talk and no brains, I see. What do you think I'm jealous? Not at all. Do you think I'm jealous? No, that's not
なぜなら、今の私は負け狐ではないのです。義は我にあり。あなたこそ平和を乱す泥棒猫。私から愛を奪わんとするドンチクショーなのですから。
I'm no lost fox. You are a thieving, conniving, home-wrecking, dastardly wretch, and justice is on my side.
いよいよもって遊びは終わり、縁も竹縄。まずはそれなる女の首を電脳五条の河原にでもさらすところから始めましょう。
I'm finished playing games. The party is over. The first thing I'll do is chop your head off and take it on a world tour.
言ったなキャスター。やはり話し合いは不可能だったか。そしてドンチクショーとはどういう意味か。
I hear you well enough, Caster. I knew you would never listen to reason. Also, what do you mean by dastardly?
ドゲドかつコンチクショーという意味ですようだ。レガリアの掌握は私が上。さあ、今こそ決着といきましょうか、バカ皇帝。
Exactly what you think I mean, you cowardly troll up? Now, listen, now puny little emperor, we'll see who's fit to wear the regalia. No, I mean, she just started off like that, okay. We're gonna say a few words.
これはレガリアをかけての大勝負。ご主人様といえど容赦は。
What do you think you're doing? This is an epic battle with the regalia on the line. Not even our husband is allowed to interrupt. I tell them both I want to talk this out, that neither of them have anything to gain from fighting. That even if one of them wins, a stronger enemy is right around the corner. I don't want either of them to be caught alone when that happens.
なんという熱い視線。次の敵と申します？
Oh, what a passionate gaze. Did you say something about a stronger enemy?
いいえ、妙な口車には乗りません。ここまで我が領土に攻め込んでおいて交渉を始めるとか、私理解が追いつきませんので。
No, your devilish charms will not deceive us. What are you playing at, driving so far into our territories, only to parley now? I tell her I know how she feels. Now that I see her face to face, I also know for a fact that we are not enemies. I hope she can understand. Honestly, only part of me is sure of the whole thing. The memories of the Moon's Holy Grail War are still hazy to me. I fought and finally made it through, but I don't really remember how or what I found in the end. Even so, I know this much. Caster, Tamamo no Mai, I tell her. Without a doubt you are the precious servant of Tinman.
何を言っているのです？
But what are you saying, dear?
私はすでに青年教を敷いているのです。許しがたき恩敵セーバーの領域全土を滅ぼすために。
Our Millennium Capital has already declared war on our terrible nemesis, to conquer every territory she holds.
これが敵以外に何だというのです。このバカ皇帝はマスターを占有したのです。あなたは私にとってのマスターでもあるのに。
What else would you call this but your enemy? That thick-headed emperor kept you all to herself, even though you're our master as well.
それを
And still, you would have met him when you gained your regalia, the soul of Tinman. Even now, he's right at your side. Say when I have the same bond, not just between master and servant, bigger than that. That's the truth of it. And I know it's no different with you and the soul.
それは
That's... I'll say it however many times I have to. I'm not your enemy. This part of Tinman just wants to talk to you.
そこなるセイバーはどう？
Then, what about that saber there?
言わずもがな。世は奏者に全てを委ねるまでだ。
Need I say it? I defer to my praetor's wisdom.
サーバントとしてですか。霊樹のもとに契約を結んだただ一人のマスターの決定には従うと。
So, do you say that you obey him as a servant? That you will obey the decision made by the one who formed a contract with you through a master's command seals?
そうではない。世が世として決めたことだ。貴様も自分自身に尋ねてみるがよい。キャスター、いや、Tamamoの前。
Of course not. This is something I have decided for myself. You'd ask yourself that as well, Caster. No, Tamamo no Mai.
刃の前に身をさらす決意。この渾身の言葉をいかに己が受け止めるのかを。
Our masters lays these words before you in bare sincerity. Ask your heart how you intend to receive them. Are we actually going to get through this?
そうでございました。
Okay, I was saying, are we going to get through this without fighting? But I guess not now. Ah, so it goes.
どれだけ電脳体を細切れにされたとしても、あなたはあなた、変わらず私のマスターです。これは叶いません。
No matter how many pieces of you there might be, every one of them is still our master. There's no way we could stand against you.
おみそれしました。このキャスター、謹んでお話を伺わせていただきます。
Oh no, we actually get through this without fighting. Wow. We failed to recognize that at first. We will be more than happy to hear your tale.
ショックです。同時に感動です。まさかこの私が言葉のみですっかり長文。こんなはずでは。
Heavens me, such a shock. To think that I might be exercised with mere words. This isn't how I thought it would be.
なんという生け玉。まさか私がうなずくと分かっておいででしたか？
Ah, such a handsome soul. Did you already know I was going to say yes?
愚かなのは私でございました。
Oh my, I was so foolish.
ご主人様、落ち着いたらセイバンさんのところに行っちゃうんじゃないかな、などと疑ったばかりに。
This is all my fault for worrying. What if my husband wanders towards Miss Saber once everything calms down?
tamamoのバカバカバカ美少女バカ。
Tamamo, you fool, you fool, you beautiful fool.
もっと二人の絆を信じてセイバーさんと真っ向からヒロイン対決をしていればよかったなって。
If only I had trusted in the fate that binds us together and challenged Saber to a face-to-face battle of heroines.
封印していた本性とか我慢して出すんじゃありませんでした。
Ah, and after I swallowed my pride and unleashed that side of myself too.
うげ、みこ
Oh no, heavens me. I understand, I really do. The Tinman on their side is particularly clear-headed. There's nothing wrong with embracing who you are. That's what the other me says to Caster, to let her know that it's okay between them.
俺直しました、ご主人様。どこまでもついて行きます。三千世界の果てまでも、ええ、因果の彼方へも。
Ah, I feel like I'm falling for you all over again, my husband. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth, to the ends of the galaxy, or even to the rivers of hell.
なんといきなりイチャつき出したではないか。奏者よ、これは負けていられんな。
What's this sudden display, my praetor? We can't be seen losing to them. No, now's not the time.
それでは世への褒美はなしか？
What, do I not get a single reward?
キャスターばかりずるいではないか。世も稀には、そうごく稀にではあるが、めでてほしいと思うこともあるのだぞ。
How unfair. Not that I have any particular need to be praised, but once in a while, once in a blue moon even, could you not shower me with affection?
具体的に言うと、頭を優しく撫でるがよい。やれ髪が乱れる。犬猫のように触れるなと言ったりはせぬ。せぬのでどうだ。
Specifically, I would have you caress my head, not as one would not as one would with a pet, but gently enough not to tangle my hair. What say you?
今なら膝枕も許そうではないか。これほどお得なローマセット、もはや買い占めるしかないな、奏者よ。
In exchange, I offer you repose on my lap. Who could resist this clearly irresistible bargain? The best in all of Rome. Unfortunately, you have to wait till we get home. Okay, just my pre-ordering. Okay, just a bit. Let's go with this one.
なんと
What?
確かに そうではあるが、恨むぞ奏者よ。
Well, I suppose I understand, but I will remember this, my Freightor. I might have teased her a bit too much. Well, we ended this without a battle, which is kind of amazing. I thought we were going to do a fusion dance then. Technically we are, if this is the fusion between the regalias. Yeah, so that's how we see them up close. Merging the mind and soul.
どんなに高等な術式が必要かと思いましたけども、それさえ可能とするのですね、レガリアは。
I assume we need to prepare some high-level spell, but the regalia makes everything easier.
3つの要素のうち2つが統合されるのだ。おのずと2人の奏者は1人となる。
Yes, when these two pieces of the ring come together, our praetors will join as well.
そちらの奏者とこちらの奏者、共に不安定であったのは核となるものが失われていたからだ。
Your praetor and mine, each lacking a critical aspect of each other, of the other.
地上では肉体がよりしろとなるが、セラフでは魂が核となる。
On Earth, one's body forms the main frame, but on Seraph, the soul serves that purpose.
その点で言えば、そちらの奏者だけは統合せずとも存続できたかもしれんな。そして
So perhaps your praetor, only your praetor, could have survived without merging back. Yeah, that's kind of true. He's the only one that gets a happy ending.
ご主人様の肉体、あ、いえ、肉体のご主人様ですね。そちらに頼る必要もありません。
We should also consider the body. My husband's body, that is. Though I suppose we don't need it for this.
魂に経験が宿った以上、生存しているだけで今の規格に合った体は形成されてしまうでしょう。
Now that the mind's experiences have merged with the soul's, their life force alone will keep their vessel intact.
それはまことか、キャスター。そうなるとアルテラのそばにいる奏者は。
If that's true, Caster, if that's the case, then the praetor who stands by Altera
統合するまでもない、いえ、むしろ統合しては不純物になるでしょう。
is irrelevant to our purposes and would in fact only add impurities into the mix.
あなたも分かっているはずです、セイバーさん。肉体に宿った意識は仮初めのもの。それはもう別の誰かなのです。
Do you understand, Miss Saber? The body's awareness is temporary and fleeting. That body is no longer the Tinman we know.
それを承知で、あちらのお方は記録を飛ばした。それが何を意味するか、全て受け入れた上で。
Although that particular body did make the ultimate sacrifice to send us that message.
キャスター。
何でもございません。私がここで口を出すのはそれこそ不忠。かのお方の決意を汚す愚行でございます。
It's nothing. To say more would be treason. Impure body or not, I would never sully that one's name.
それよりお話、おおむね理解しました。悪しき優勢、それは寝台にも記憶された最悪です。
Let's discuss the bigger picture instead. That terrible Umbral star. Its last arrival came in the age of the gods.
1万と数千年の周期も大元の私の記録と一致します。これを放っておけば、やがて月も地球もおしまいでしょう。
Even the time frame matches up with my archives. Unless we stop it, the Earth and the Moon are both finished.
陶器もあれば破滅の記録です。神々も人々も等しく破壊され、 後には荒涼の大地だけが残された。
The archives chronicle the destruction of the past. Gods and men fell side by side, but those few who survived, there was nothing but the scorched earth.
それは私の望むところではありません。魂のご主人様も同じくですが。
Obviously my husband and I have no desire to see that happen again, but to risk losing my husband here.
案ずるな。融合には何の問題もない。
Do not worry yourself. Their union will be safe and harmless.
これより後に出るのは過不足なく世の奏者と貴様のマスター正真正銘の存在に他ならぬ。
The figure who emerges from the union will be both my praetor and your husband, not but their one and true self.
ちょっぴり世も心配はしているのだが、そこはそれ奏者を信じているからな。
Truth be told, I'm just slightly worried myself, but I have every faith in Praetor. Yeah, we're still red. Thought we'd be purple at the very least. A light flares and fades away. I blink and see myself made whole, or close enough to it. The regalia brought itself together, and with us with it, without a hitch. I tell my servants it's okay. Nothing was lost of either of us. The memories of being Nero's master and Tamamo's master are both in me.
ご主人様。セイバーさん、こちらは私のご主人様ですので、お忘れなきよう。
Ah, now we have to juggle both of them. Heavens me, Miss Saber, please remember this is, in fact, my husband.
いやいや、キャスターよ。視力は確かか？どう見ても世の奏者であろうに。故に、あまり密着したり誘惑したりするでない。
Did that light blind you, caster? You are mistaken. This is clearly my praetor. Take heed and keep your wiles to yourself.
いえ。
I do believe it's you who are mistaken.
いやいや、笑うところではないぞ。なんという怪力か。がっちり腕に組みついて離れぬとは。
Away with your what monstrous strength you have. Your arm is like an iron clasp.
セイバーさんこそつつましやかな胸がご主人様の腕に当たっているではないですか。なんてはしたない。おい、離れろ。
And your chest is in my husband's elbow. How vulgar. Get off him. Now.
バカめ、当たっているのではない。モーションをかけているのだ。何事も先手必勝というからな。
My chest is where it should be, you imbecile. All is fair in love and war.
嫌ですよ、セイバーさん。おっしゃったではないですか。過不足なくどちらのマスターでもあるとかどうとか。
Ho ho ho. And just a moment ago weren't you the one saying we'll be sharing our beloved master?
言ったとも。つまり世の奏者だな。
I did. Regardless, this one is mine.
いえ、私のご主人様です。ああ、やっぱりこうなったじゃないですか。
Oh no, mine. Oh, I knew this would happen. I knew it would turn out like this.
そこだけは気が合うな、キャスター。こればかりはどうしようもない。むしろこれこそが正しき形。
Then we agreed this is unacceptable? Must you and I again be at odds? Perhaps we share that destiny, and all is as it should be.
分割などは事故に過ぎぬ。奏者は唯一無二であるからこその奏者であるがゆえ。
The praetor should never have been split in the first place, but before and after that, by one and only.
私が真ご主人様のサーバントです。
I'm just gonna leave that as is. No, this is hell. No, I should try to stay calm. Somebody has to. I mean, what did I think was going to happen? Seriously. I take a deep breath and let it out.
むむ
Hmm?
およ
The two of them look puzzled once they see me relax, and in that second, I... I use a code cast and spin the two in the air. This is my new skill, the mid-air strike, a vacuum toss. This isn't the time to be fighting. The two Tinmans were fundamentally the same, but they were two of us until just now. We all should have seen this coming, but let's all try to act like adults. We don't have a minute to lose. I'm sure that both of them are aware of this, but we could be attacked at any minute.
そうだな。この手の揉め事は全てが終わった後だ。
You're right. We'll have to settle this personal matter after everything is finished.
セイバーさん、ここは預けます。どちらが制裁にふさわしいかのお話は、すべきことをまるっと成し遂げた後で存分に。
Of course, Miss Saber. We'll finish this later. We'll have plenty of time to show off who's the best wife after everything else is done with. Thank you. I'm so glad you both can see reason. Anyway, that's one problem solved. Saber and Castor won't go to war, and the two pieces of the regalia have combined without either of them breaking. Plus, I have my sense of self back from before I went to the moon cell core. Okay, now for the next step. The girl I saw in that far-off dream will be here any second. Waiting for it now. And so she arrives.
これは空が
The sky. The sky is... Fissures open in the space above. The sky shatters like cracked glass. I already know what's about to happen. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm about to witness an anomaly that shouldn't exist, but there's no turning away from this. This is a reality where we have to stand up and face it head on. The world.
そうじゃよ、離れるな。空が割れる。いよいよ来るぞ。
Do not stray from my side, Praetor. The very heavens are being rent asunder. They come. It's not just a sky. Right here and now, the entire world is being split apart. The world is breaking apart at the seams. The coming darkness is both part of Seraph and something else entirely. It is the darkness that existed before human wisdom was born, forever untouched by the light of civilization. The Zero Dark. That's... Well, we'll leave it here. So, that does it for this episode of Fate Extella, the Umbral Star. I've been your host Tinman, and I'm signing off. Goodbye.